Hello, Wanderers and Crypt Dancers, and welcome to the writing studio. I believe that people, and especially the general public, are very quick to support and share and like and follow established mainstream artists. But I think there's a reason for that. You know, they are established and they're mainstream, and that's what people know. Now, in response to that, I feel compelled to support other artists who are either peers to myself or who are just starting out. And I do that by liking and sharing their content as long as it's something that is able to be shared on my page, meaning like not erotic or adult-oriented things. I also recommend them on my social media. That's really important because I already have a somewhat established social media following and base, so that can really help somebody who's just starting out. Also, I support them in groups, you know, giving good advice, especially constructive advice. You know, sometimes it's upsetting to see when artists tear other artists' work down. You know, whether they don't connect with it, or whether it's just something they don't agree with, or it's not, quote, done right according to what they learned. You know, I mean, art is art. Art is open to interpretation. And just because I don't connect with someone's art, I'm like, okay, I still appreciate it. I always show appreciation. In some cases, I buy their art. I may buy their books or buy their painting or CD or something like that, simply to support other artists, because, you know, we have to stick together as artists. And probably one of the biggest things that I try to do to support other artists such as myself is to listen to them, because especially, you know, when you're chatting in these professional groups and, you know, things like that, and there might be somebody who you disagree with creatively. It does not necessarily mean that it's wrong. You know, wrong. Because everybody has a different upbringing, a different background, and a different interpretation of art. So, art is art. Art is open to interpretation. And I love the fact that we have so many artists and especially so many independent artists in the world, especially independently published authors. That's how I got my start. You know, and I have been working for the past 10 years almost, developing my craft, and we all are. I used to take art classes when I was a lot younger, and one of the activities that we did was we took a huge blank piece of paper, and the art instructor would go around and she'd do a scribble on the page. And our assignment in class was to turn that scribble into something. I think I model a lot of my work on it. So, you know, everything has the chance to be something. And a scribble can turn into the Mona Lisa. A word can turn into War Angel. You know, and that's kind of the way I look at it. And I need that blank palette.
Nice.
People say, oh, you can do ad copy for companies, and you can do this and do that and write all the time. It's like, oh, I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, it's just a different way to write.
Hey girls, guess what? You got a good review. Yeah, came through today. Reader's favorite. It's a good one. It's a big review. It's a good review. We got a good review. Are you happy? Oh yeah, see? There you go. Who's out there? We're in the studio. You know, celebrating a good review for the Ballet of the Crypt Dancer. Take care, guys. Thank you for reading and watching. And the girls here. We're in the studio now. Take care.